Ladies and gentlemen, friends and fellow fans of Clash of Clans, it is your host Galadon. Welcome and thank you for stopping by Gem Farm Fix Max That Rush episode 86. And yes, I made a promise to you last episode, and it is going to happen today. All right, we're going to get a lot done. We are on the wall grind, and well, there's still hundreds of walls yet to be upgraded. But we're doing it alternative style, meaning we're not using the old same sneaky goblin attack that you see on those other boring series like No Cash and Gold Pass Clash. Wait, they're not actually boring, are they? Well, if you don't think they're boring, maybe you want to subscribe to the channel and be ready for the earliest and most accurate update information on Town Hall 15. Just saying. Okay, the log continuing to look better all the time. More 3 stars, only 3 stars. Out in multiplayer. We have only picked up triples. Of course, last episode, I know we saw the 99 in war, but today we will make up for that and more while getting a bunch of walls upgraded because there's really nothing else to do. And again, this is why we are looking for other means of entertainment for this series because it's crazy. It's only a wall grind. There's nothing else to report on. Heroes, troops, spells, siege machines, defenses. No, none of that until Town Hall 15. So it's only a race against the clock. Who gets there first? Galadon with 200 more wall upgrades or Supercell releasing Town Hall 15. Now I can tell you this. No, I am not going to gem it to max if at the last second it looks like we're not going to get there. It's something like $10 or more in gems per wall to upgrade these to level 15. So no, it's not happening. And in fact, I'll give you a little spoiler alert. There is likely not going to be any gemming to max of walls at Town Hall 15 either, because it's probably going to be thousands of dollars for that alone. So yeah, we're drawing the line somewhere. We're trying to be reasonable. And I realize that reason is not something I'm known for when it comes to spending gems, but you know, everybody changes, everybody matures, everybody, yeah, it's just one of those things. Priorities in life change. Okay, so we are still prioritizing walls, wall rings, anything we can do to get more walls done. However, again, No Cash Clash and Gold Pass Clash will always come first. This series doesn't have the same playtime that those two do, and I have not been sitting down and just grinding out farming sessions, hours and hours of going after the loot. I'll admit it, I'm just not. So that's why this series, you're not going to see as many episodes normally. And of course, yes, I mean, this is the August Gold Pass that we're just now getting to. So yeah, and by the way, maybe my least favorite skin ever. I do love the pixel scenery and the pixel, okay, I don't love the pixel scenery. I like the pixel scenery for about 2 minutes and then I put it away. The pixel heroes, love them, but I'm going to be satisfied having them on the main accounts. The main account has everything. Then all of these other accounts, you know, they don't necessarily have to have every cool scenery, every cool skin. Okay, ready? Here we go. Let's go. It's time. We have got a 12 PEKKA army. We've got troops donated by a really good donator named Galadon. And we have CWL Day 2. My mirror just happens to be a fully maxed out Town Hall 14 base, and I would call that respectable. It does look like the defenses and the heroes are maxed. Don't anybody look closely. We're calling it maxed out. Okay, so the general strategy here is we're going to roll in the log launcher and the heroes in the middle with the idea of getting the eagle out of the way early. You can see that the eagle is going to be key. Don't want that raining down on the PEKKAs. Then the spell timing and placement. The rage spells are just going to go wherever. Freeze spells as well. Trying to freeze those single target Infernos because yes, we have valuable troops out there. We don't have any small troops. So every single target Inferno beam is going to be terrible. So we got those out of the way early as well, which is great because on the back end is a multi, and again, full-time target Infernos are not that damaging to PEKKA, so we're going to be fine. We're just trying to see if we can drop rage spells where the PEKKAs are or where they're headed. Also, we had Valkyries in the clan castle, and only the king is really left at this point, and a couple of PEKKAs. It doesn't look great right here, but notice the king is going after the Inferno Tower, and the P.E.K.K.A.s are on the right-hand side. There's not a lot of tough defenses left to get through. In fact, only one Expo remains after this Inferno is gone. Well, I've got bad news for all the haters out there. It looks like this series is going to continue. Gem Farm Fix Max That Rush, the $7,000 account, is about to 3-star a fully maxed out Town Hall 14 using P.E.K.K.A.s. Now, of course, this also does not necessarily speak well to the balance of the game, but let's remember that this was a base full of open wall segments. Notice that we really didn't have to deal with breaking through any walls up to this point. In fact, the final building, the Archer Tower, is also going to be wide open. And yes, we never really had to deal with walls at all. The very beginning of the raid, the wall wrecker, the siege machine took care of business. Log launcher, wall wrecker, I don't know, whatever it was. It comes down to one P.E.K.K.A. versus one Archer Tower, but you know what's gonna happen. That's right, there she goes. Fully maxed out. Oh baby, a triple and all that good stuff. Okay, so yes, faith restored in the 12 P.E.K.K.A. attack in war, and we move on. Now, of course, I am using on the Forge Dark Elixir because I have nothing else to use that Dark Elixir on. So we might as well help out, either use code Galadon or don't tell anybody, just Galadon. And we go right back to farming with 12 P.E.K.K.A.s with our confidence as high as it's ever been. We are going to annihilate base after base after base and actually keep an incredibly long winning streak going. Maybe we should start to keep track of this and see how many bases in a row I could 3-star in farming with 12 P.E.K.K.A.s. I don't believe we've failed to triple anybody yet, and that's about 10 or 12 attacks. Oh, there was this one, however, that looked like we weren't going to make it. This came down to the final building, the final seconds. This is, I know, just a replay, but I can tell you that we were just about out of time, and the last P.E.K.K.A.s got to the weaponized troll builder hut in the corner and extended the streak one more win. And look at that massive loot as well. It's like I said in a recent episode, if you're getting burned out, if you're getting bored or tired, try changing things around, and that's what I've done here. I've stopped using the goblins and I started using the P.E.K.K.A.s, and it's been a blast. I am just having such a good time. Gonna show you a couple more shortcutted raids here from beginning to end. These were, of course, lower level, easy Town Hall 14s, also in CWL, also with the P.E.K.K.A.s, and also being 3 stars. So now, again, for the streak, these don't count. I'm not counting War or CWL towards the longest winning streak ever of P.E.K.K.A. attacks. We will do that only in farming. But yes, again, here is another base that's about to get 3-starred. And there you go. I saved you the middle part because by now, in the last 2 episodes, you've seen what, like 15 of these attacks? You know how to get out there and crush bases with P.E.K.K.A.s if you choose to do so, right? Yes. So join me in the P.E.K.K.A. army and get out there and crush everybody with these awesome troops. Okay, status report time. For Gem Farm Fix Max That Rush, I told you we would continue to rise in trophies, and we're nearly to champion again. We did spend a tiny bit of money today. That was just the gold pass, taking us to just over 73. I can't even pronounce it. It's so much money. Gems, spent a few more, and the walls. Okay, we're still over 200 walls remaining, and that is about all I have to say about that. Well, look for the next episode in a couple of weeks. Galafam, thank you for sticking around all the way to the end. If you want to see the raids, come by the live streams right there on the top of the screen. Get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to the people, animals, on the planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, I have no idea how you did that. Although I will say, it's better to be lucky than good.